So here we are again. We're on op 2 on this tip part, the part we just made. We turned a 15-degree angle and put a couple holes in it. One hole's for the 7/8 fine pipe tap, and the other one's a relief hole, and there's a undercut in there. We're going to tap this hole 7/8 14. It's a blind hole, so there's bottom in it. We'll feel it when it breaks through. It'll break through into that relief groove, and we'll hit the off button when it does that. If we're sleeping at the wheel, it'll flop on down, hit this bar, and stall out the head. Before I get started, let me show you another use for some white fingernail polish. On this 7/8 tap, you can see I polished the flute, the bottom of the flutes there with the white fingernail polish, and then it's got a magenta line on it. That's the bottom of the tap. Actually, that's not the bottom, it's almost the bottom. So, and here's our pattern piece, and this is how we set the line. We screw this guy on there, and we get it all the way to the bottom. You can see it's covering the magenta line now, and we back it out one turn. There's half, there's another, and that's where we put the magenta line. That's just to give us a heads up that we're almost to the bottom of the hole while we're tapping them. Let me show you how it works. We take it apart, chuck it up. We also have the VFD set low speed at 12 Hertz, so we'll always be going back to that. Hit the on button. Put a little juice on this thing. Put it in there, right up to the hole, and stick it in. And watch that purple line. When it gets to the bottom, there you go, at the bottom of the hole. Bring it out a little faster. Shut it off. Let's do another. That guy out. This guy in. On button. Down the bottom. Little tap juice. Sit it on the bar. Running it in. You have to get close. You feel it break through. Turn it up a little bit. Get it out of there. One more. Pop it out. Put it in. Hit the on button. Juice it up. There she goes. Watch that magenta line. Feel it break through. Hit the off button. If you don't hit the off button, that handle's going to whack down on this guy and stall out the motor on the lathe. The reason it's going to do that is we took torque control off on the VFD, so it doesn't have full torque. It wouldn't have full torque anyways at 12 Hertz, but now it's got even less. Breaks through. One more. Take it out, put one in, the on button, juice it up, feel it break through there, you get it out. Well, there you have it. I got some cleaned up here. You all get a bunch of threads in them. I don't know if you can see that. A bunch of 7/8 threads in those holes now, right to the bottom. Thanks for watching.